I work with Harmony Ridge Recovery Center, and I started at like entry level ground position, nighttime BHT, and then I moved to day shift and started working as the alumni coordinator. And I did that for a year and 7 months, and then I moved to business development. So today I still work for Harmony Ridge Recovery Center, going on 4 years. Joplin, Missouri was where I first started using. So I was 13 and we moved around a lot, and my mom was going to leave again and go back to Florida, and I didn't want to go. So forced my mom to go by herself. And so she left me in Missouri with my boyfriend's mom, and we caused all kinds of chaos. I started using really young. I, thought I was in love, and really downward spiral from there. I got into a lot of trouble. I ended up going to prison for the first time, a second time, and a third time. And the third time, my dad, he picked me up from prison the last time and drove me here in 2018, and he wouldn't even let me use a cell phone, just drove me straight here to my mom's. And in my dad's thinking, and mine too, I could just geographically relocate myself and I would be all better, and that's not how it works. I just moved a very sick individual from Florida to West Virginia, and in no time I was in trouble again, and headed back to prison here. And I will forever be grateful to the state of West Virginia, and to a specific judge in general, Judge Sweeney in Ritchie County and Doddridge County, because I had been in trouble so much in Florida. I had 33 arrests, and this is just in the state of Florida. I've lived other places and been arrested there, and I never had the opportunity to do treatment. And so all of my arrests were drug and alcohol related. I ended up getting in a high-speed chase, and my arresting officer, who is my friend today, I love her, and her name is Katrina Barnes. When I met her the day that I got arrested, my whole life changed. I was sitting in jail again. I'm in my mid-30s, and I'm like, why do I keep doing this to me? No one wants to live like this. So I wrote a letter to the judge and the state attorney, and just telling them I had never had an opportunity to be anything different, and I took responsibility for the drugs that they found. I fessed up and was like, I need to learn a different way to live. And I was so tired. I had been in an active addiction for 21 years. Because of all of that, that's where I'm at today, is coming up on 5 years sober with complete abstinence, and working at Harmony Ridge and giving back to people. And that's what I find so rewarding. I was at one time that person who was a lost cause. I just never thought that I could be anything other than a meth addict. And I just figured that's how I was going to die too, because it was all I knew. And so for Judge Sweeney gave me a chance. He's, go to rehab. And I did. And I put as much force behind treatment and rehab and getting better as I could. Immediately, if you're a felon, it's almost as if and there's where that stigma comes in, because not only, okay, now you're a drug addict, you're a felon, and it's just all these really awful labels getting put on you, and you just you start to believe those things about yourself. And so eventually you're just wore down and you're like, this is just my life. It becomes a lifestyle in itself. But I'm so grateful and thankful that that all happened, because if it hadn't, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And I wouldn't be able to like help other people out of that same chaos that I was in myself, you know, and that's a rough place to be. You don't want to feel devastation like that, you know. Just it's almost as if you just give up, because like that's the only thing you'll ever be. And so I know how that feels, and I always tell people, if I can do it, if I can get sober, anybody can do it.